Hey, and welcome back to Forward to the Past. Today we'll be revisiting The Punisher. Is it good? Is it as fun as I remember? Let's find out. Unfortunately, I was playing this on PC, without a controller, so this might hinder my view on the game. So the gameplay, unfortunately, the PC controls weren't that good. Really clunky and very sensitive all at the same time, which is really upsetting for me, as I really do enjoy this game. Controls being mapped to the weird keys, to even the mouse, which I really didn't enjoy. I first played this on the original Xbox back when I was younger, and I liked the controls way more back then. But if I had a working controller, it might have been a different situation. Next up is the story. So to me, is the story good? Yeah, I thought the story has always been quite a decent story as you play through the game as Frank Castle being interrogated by the police, and they're interrogating him about a bunch of killings that you as a player go back into flashbacks and actually carry out. Next up is the graphics. Is the graphics good? Are they still holding up? The graphics are decent for their time. They're not amazing by today's standards, but it's just like you'd go back to play your PS2 or your original Xbox. The graphics are still decent for their time, but they're not amazing by today's standards. What did I really enjoy about this game? I really enjoyed the guns, the environmental kills, and you playing through all these different flashbacks. But like I've said, the controls have totally ruined the PC experience. Whoever done the PC port unfortunately didn't do it justice, because I remember playing this on console. It's me to see this, because I know this is a good game. I've played hours upon hours on this game, and the fact that I can't even barely play through most of the first few missions because of how bad it handles the controls, and the fact that it's just not fun on PC. And that really does sadden me, because I think it should be held up better, because this game was really fun when I was a kid. But anyway, what is my final verdict? My final verdict is, it's worth going back to play a good enough story, and the kills and the environmental kills and the guns are all completely worth it. But if you're going to go back, I beg you, and I mean beg you, to play the console version. Because the PC version, I'm not going to lie, it's just horrible. And if you want to get the best experience out of this game and the most fun out of this game, you're going to have to go back to the console version. Because it really saddens me to say this, but I would not recommend it on PC in the slightest. But anyway, I have been Forward to the Past. I'll see you in the past.